Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? How's it going, guys?
We're back.
We're still together.
We are. Why would we not be together?
I don't know. I mean, you've been kind of on YouTube. I haven't. I've been I posted
We've been
like a
MIA
week
since
ago.
we drank sodas and ate cupcakes.
Well, basically since you got sick.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Well, we didn't go live for Labor Day.
Labor Day.
But we did the cupcake video, I think, that week.
Yeah.
And then I think we had a couple of reviews that weekend, so we were still pretty active. But yeah, I got hit with an illness.
Yeah.
That put me out and down for the count for the last week and a half.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, we took off Labor Day, and then you got sick, so we took off last Monday as well. But yeah, we're back, baby.
Yeah, just now feeling somewhat better today.
Ken's eyes are still a little infected.
Well, I don't know what I had because I never went to the doctor.
Yeah.
But I feel like I had some kind of throat infection, and my neck was swelled up out to here at one point, it felt like. And it felt like swallowing razor blades every time I swallowed.
Yeah.
And then that transitioned to super puffy eyes, and my eyes just turned really red.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was happening to me. I thought I was transforming or something.
Yeah, you still don't know.
No.
But you're hoping that it's on the way out, right?
Yeah, I thought getting ready to turn into 28 days later over at the house.
Right.
Bleeding out my eyes.
But we're back. We're back. So we're glad that you guys are here to hang out with us. We've got some news for you. Ken was actually in charge of it tonight, so I'm gonna be
we're gonna set me up like that.
Relying on you a lot here because I have no idea what topics you picked.
I have no idea about the topics either.
But
just picked them.
But yeah, so let's get into the chat like we always do. And then, yeah, I think that we'll, of course, be talking about some news, and then we might, are we still going to do a Beetlejuice review, or were we going to talk about it tonight?
I don't know. I didn't put it in the schedule to talk about it tonight. Yeah. So we might
I feel like we should still do a review because I feel like
we might as well just do a review. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if no one cares anymore.
I got to write notes for that.
I feel like you have a lot to say about it. Okay, we got Mary in the chat. The Killer Game bomb at box office.
Yeah, it did. We'll talk about it.
I don't even know what that is.
That's why it bombed.
The Killer Game? Is that the name
I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
Until I saw a Steelbook get announced.
Oh. We got James in the chat. Michelle, Ken is going to spend $300 on a special edition Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K. Take the credit card now. He is not.
I'm not, James. I already said I wasn't.
Yeah. He's assured me he has no interest in getting that.
I have not bought any. I haven't spent any money since the Neverending Story box set.
Okay.
That was 2 weeks ago.
We got Collector Movie Man in the chat. Hey, Ken and Michelle, can't wait for your live stream tonight. Happy you guys are back.
We are back.
We are glad you're here with us. I am very happy that second favorite TV show won this year at the Emmys, Shogun. Yeah, I saw that Shogun did win a lot of stuff, apparently. Yep. I was very disappointed that House of the Dragons was not nominated for anything.
Well, I think it was too soon, Collective Movie Man. It'll probably be nominated next year. I think that's why I wasn't nominated this year.
Gotcha.
Because it would have been.
Sure. And I'm seeing tomorrow Speak No Evil, and I got my ticket to go see Joker September 30th for the fan event screening in IMAX. Awesome. Not hearing good things about Joker.
Yeah, we're probably not going to see it.
I mean, I know I'm not seeing it.
I mean, I'm not going to see it by myself. I don't see movies by myself, and you don't want to see it at all.
I have no interest in seeing that.
I'll wait till the 4K comes out.
We got Trek or Not. How's it going, Trek or Not? The host with the most. That's right.
I'm trying to think if there's I do want to see Speak No Evil, but I don't know if that's a theater movie. Because I was trying to think if there's something I wanted to see in the theaters right now.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think I've heard that it's kind of a slow burn.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch the original one that came out 2 years ago before I see it.
We got Adrian in the chat. Hello there, Ken and Michelle. How's it going, Adrian?
What's up, Adrian?
We got Maria in the chat. Welcome back, guys. We missed you. Well, thank you, Maria. We missed you too. We got Michelle D in the chat. Hi, Michelle and Ken. How's it going? Michelle? We got Magic Hands. What's up, everyone?
Did he drop an I in there? Is that the true Magic Hands? Did he always not have an I between the G and the C?
No, he's never had an I.
Oh, okay. I guess I was.
We got Dimension Scott. Hello, everyone. Yeah, he's never had the I in there.
Okay.
We got Emmett. I miss you guys. Well, we missed you, Emmett. How was your guys' trip at the Halloween? Are you talking about
Spirit
Halloween?
We did a video. You can check it out and see exactly how the trip was.
Yeah, I guess that video was last time we went, right?
Yeah.
We haven't gone again. I know I've been posting on Instagram of different places that I've been going.
Yeah.
Of all the Halloween decorations I've been finding. We got Foz Rotten. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How's it going? You guys seem excited.
Love the Truman Show reference.
Right. Adrian says, hello, everyone. We got Mama Blu-ray. Hi, Ken and Michelle.
Excited? Do we seem excited?
Well, I will say that I did get a coffee tonight.
Oh, okay.
I thought I told you I was going to get one.
You did.
What was that? You did.
You did.
I might regret it though, because whenever I think that the girl I got was newer, and so I said what I always say when I ordered, and she was like looking at her screen, you know, because everywhere holds like little handheld menu, like, you know, to order or whatever now.
Yeah.
And I saw that what I get apparently has 2 shots of espresso. And even though I've gotten this drink several times, something about just seeing 2 shots of espresso to someone who has anxiety, it just like made me really nervous all of a sudden for some reason. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be drinking this because I don't know. So anyway, now I have it in my head that I'm going to be like super anxious and freak out, even though I've had this drink several times.
Oh, if you freak out.
So annoying.
Put my arm around you.
Oh, thank you.
Feel bad.
But how's it going, Mama? How's it going?
I got Lipton green tea.
I feel like you used to drink those.
I used to drink this all the time.
How much sugar is in those?
That's not too much. It's
25.
25 is not bad, is it?
I mean, that's a little bit more than the vitamin waters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the vitamin waters have like 22, I think.
Well, it seemed
22,
okay.
23.
So I got it.
I mean, I'm sure that there's some like good stuff in there, but yeah, still kind of high sugar. I loved Beetlejuice. It was awesome. Well, glad you liked it. Are you guys going to be streaming the Saw movies for the spooky season? No. I hope you're feeling better.
I got 'em. Thank you, Maria.
Let's see. We got Master Gioris. Is that how you say that?
You're asking the wrong person.
Hey, Ken, Michelle in chat. Frog splash that like button, everyone. That's right. All right. What do you do on Friday the 13th, the unlucky day? Did anything unlucky happen to you guys?
I had to work that day. So
right. I don't think anything unlucky happened.
That was the day where my eyes were like really puffy. So it wasn't a good day, but I don't know if there was anything like super unlucky that happened.
Right. We got Ruben in the chat. Hey, Ken and Michelle. It's great to see you guys again. Missed you guys. Well, how's it going, Ruben? We missed you guys. Great to see you guys again. Love y'all. Well, thank you. We love you too. We got Brendan in the chat. 5 Nights at Freddy getting a 4K steelbook. I didn't see that coming.
Well, it's Universal, so
you know, I think that. Well, actually, you know what? I just realized this, but Sledgehammer Horror does a didn't see that coming, I think. But I was like, that would be a fun like thing to do. Didn't see that coming, like some kind of news or something, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, just like something that like
we can introduce that as a segment.
That's what I meant, like a segment.
Yeah.
But then I realized that they have like a thing already. So yeah. Would that be copying? I don't know. We got Gus in the chat. Hi, Shell and Ken Father. How's it going, Gus? Speak No Evil was freaky. James McAvoy, is that how you say it? Was insane.
I'll say McAvoy.
Well, there's
Even
no
though there's
A.
no A, but I've always heard it pronounced McAvoy.
I don't know if you're right there. He is a good actor. We got Wilkie's Movies and Music. Hey all, how's it going, Corey? We got Beyond the Grave Media. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. Ken, are you going live on Wednesday? Says Kevin.
Should be.
I'm glad you guys are still going strong. Well, thank you. We got Sarah in the chat. How's it going, Sarah? What did you guys think of the Crow remake? We have not seen it. When are we starting the spooky season videos?
Hopefully soon.
We might.
Well, why don't we do this? Next Monday, we'll pick out the movies. Or did you not want to do it live?
I think that we just need to like reevaluate how we're going to do our spooky season, because I just feel like we never deliver on it. So I feel like we need to change up how we do it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be, 13 movies and we review all of them. I feel like we can come up with something different and maybe more fun and creative.
Okay.
That'll still be cool. I don't know. Let's see. Have we decorated for Halloween yet? No, we haven't. I was actually going to ask you yesterday if you were going to put up stuff. I know you haven't been feeling good, but
I want to.
Yeah. Ken always makes it a priority to decorate for Halloween, but not Christmas, sadly. Even though you like Christmas.
I might decorate for Christmas this year if I'm not going to have like a peak season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will say though, I feel like it is a little bit more complicated to decorate for Christmas. Like if you want to put like lights on your house, that's harder than I feel like, putting up some stuff in your yard for Halloween,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess you normally don't decorate for Christmas because of peak at work or at your old job.
Yeah, I've decorated for Christmas before.
Yeah. Let's see. Mortem, we closed on our new home Friday the 13th. Well, that's kind of fun.
Nice.
Michelle, you missed up Ken from spending $300. James, we've already told you.
Why are you so concerned about what I spend, James? Mind your business.
You guys getting the glow-in-the-dark Beetlejuice 2 still?
No.
What did you think of the Criterion announcements?
I'm over the moon excited because No Country for Old Men got announced.
Oh yeah, I saw you post about that. I'm also seeing on the 21st Superman the Christopher Reeve story. It's only going to be in theaters for 2 days. Very nice. So you guys heard a lot of bad reviews about the Joker 2. Yes, I feel like I've heard some bad things about it.
I don't know.
I guess they showed
it. Rotten Tomatoes score out yet?
They showed it at the festival or whatever, and I heard that
it
wasn't
like a standing ovation or something.
No, I saw something that it wasn't like received good or something. I don't know.
Oh, but it still got a standing ovation?
I don't know. Everybody literally gets a standing ovation from what it seems like. I feel like I'm always seeing a post about so-and-so getting a standing ovation. I mean, Megapolopolis got a standing ovation.
Megapolopolis.
And there's been so much drama with that. So
it's got a 63 on Rotten, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like the last one got like a 70 or something. It wasn't like high either.
When is Twister's coming to 4K?
Yeah, it doesn't have a release date yet. I don't know, Kevin.
Crow remake was okay, but it did things that were very awkward and annoying.
I will say that with Universal, they usually announce stuff last minute, and that's who's putting out Twister. So maybe the end of October.
Okay. It also seemed pointless. Yeah, I have no desire to see that one, but maybe one day if it hits streaming. We got Sean in the chat. Hey, Ken and Michelle. In chat, how is everyone?
What's up, Sean?
4K Media Guy, what's up? Do you like Halloween Town from Disney? So I used to love that movie. Well, I don't know if I'd say love, but I used to enjoy it. But like rewatching it as an adult, it definitely doesn't hit the same. It feels just very generic and just not as good as I remember, which is pretty typical, I feel like.
Well, it's a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah. I just remember thinking that it was really cool with like the world or the Halloween Town or whatever. But like when you watch it now, it's just like really goofy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I like Halloween Town 2. What is his name? Calazar's Revenge.
Oh, I don't even know.
That's my favorite.
James Earl Jones passing away. Crazy. Ken doesn't decorate for Christmas.
No.
Shocked faces. Thanksgiving is now one of my fave Halloween movies, despite being Thanksgiving. LOL.
Yeah, it comes out in October.
Are you talking about
Thanksgiving.
There's two, right? It's a remake, isn't it? Or no?
No, there's just one.
Just the new one that came out a few years ago or whenever that was? Okay.
Last year.
Was it that he had tried to make it for a long time?
No, he made a trailer of it.
I knew there was something, yeah.
And it took him, 15 years to actually make it.
15 years.
16, actually, I think.
I feel like that one definitely has some like fun parts to it.
I liked it.
I
don't know if it's like one of my favorites, but I'll buy it eventually. I don't think I'm going to get the $50 Steelbook.
Yeah.
But I'll get it.
Did you order the UK Twisters and Interstellar 4K Collector's editions?
No.
One of the Jackson 5 has passed away.
Tito, yeah. That's thanks.
What about the World War Z Collector's Edition?
No, I'm not too high on those. I got Twister just because that's a big movie for me. But
Ken, did you get the Alien Romulus popcorn bucket? I bought mine off eBay for $185.
Kevin,
shoo,
$185 for a popcorn bucket? No, I didn't get that.
He didn't.
I don't care about the popcorn buckets.
The first Joker got bad reviews too.
Yeah, I remember it being like in the 70s. Maybe it was in the 60s. I don't know.
Dimension says, "Hey guys, or hey, guess what? I finally sat down last weekend. Maybe is what he meant to say. Watched horror movie Thanksgiving. Wow, it was insane, amazing with all those kills.
Nice.
I guess you're just talking about Thanksgiving. There was a little. I think you had some typos there." Joker has a 63 on Rotten with only 43 reviews. I just rewatched the original Beetlejuice for the first time since 1989. Still holds up, says James. Absolutely. Sorry, I meant to say last night. Okay. Went to see Beetlejuice 2, and some lady was talking during movie so loud, whole theater her. LOL, reminded me of Scary Movie, but no respect anymore from people. I'm telling you, it seems like every time I go to the theater, I'm like, why do I come to the theater? Like.
Did you have that problem with Beetlejuice? I felt like it was okay. No, there was like a baby crying the whole time.
Yeah, so someone took a baby, which I feel like they got it out of there pretty quickly, or like got it to hush pretty quickly.
She kept walking away and coming back, and it kept crying.
I don't know. It wasn't just so much that. I just feel like I can't like get comfortable.
Yeah.
I just like can't like fully relax.
Yeah.
Okay, I enjoyed Beetlejuice. I gave it 3.5 stars. Very nice. We got Master Joris again with all these standing ovations ranging from 4 to 30 minutes. Every time a mediocre movie comes out, someone should make a heist movie that takes place during one.
Yeah.
Sucks. I just wanted a standard Thanksgiving 4K.
Yeah.
We got Marius in the chat. Glad to get in. My phone started saying iPhone unavailable. And right after I put in my correct passcode, it locked me again and said contact support was gone for 15 minutes.
Well, YouTube said it was...
them damn iPhones.
What did YouTube say when I logged in?
It crashed.
It said it had crashed or something.
Batteries not included. Deserves a 4K. Such an amazing movie.
I agree.
Ken, what is your favorite or most sentimental item in your collection? Do sentimental. Do you have a sentimental one?
Like in my physical media collection?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to think of off the top of my head.
I couldn't do it.
I always say the Nightmare on Elm Street DVD box that I have because I've had it for 20 years.
We got Cody in the chat. What's up, everyone? Don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button. That's right.
What's up, Cody?
And if you haven't seen it already, go check out Cody's Beetlejuice movie review. Since we still haven't done our review, we might have been, we might have taken
Beetle Dude.
We might have got to be included in his video. So go check it out if you haven't seen it yet.
Great video.
Super fun. If you want creative, go watch Cody. If you want, basic, watch ours.
The production value is insane.
I know, right?
To dress up like that.
Well, don't spoil it.
Yeah, go check it out.
For sure. Y'all need to go to Alamo Draft House. Yeah, we need one.
We gotta drive to Texas.
Michelle, your ghost cap is so cute. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you got a ghost cap?
Baby, this is what I got it.
Yeah, I know you got it. I didn't recognize you were wearing it.
Well, do you not see me in the camera?
No, my eyes.
I also have on a spooky shirt, but it's cold down here, so it's covered up. Let's see. I got tons of new releases. I got my first tier version Frogman. Has anyone heard of it? Yeah, I keep seeing the Frogman movie everywhere.
I ordered the special edition of Frogman.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
I ordered it off of TerraVision's website, but now it's showing up in Walmart. And
is it scary or no?
It's a found footage movie.
Is it like comparable to like The Fly or like, do you know?
It's a found footage movie. Like from what I understand, it's almost like a God, what was that movie where they're looking for Bigfoot? Like a Boggy Creek type movie, where they're like looking for Frogman.
Interesting.
And then he pops out.
When did it come out?
Half frog, half man. Ribbit.
When did it come out?
This year, I think. I think it's a new movie.
Oh, I might have to watch it with you. Germany has beds inside the cinema instead of regular seats. What?
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it does. Sidekicks is quite sentimental to me.
I do love my sidekicks, yeah.
Michelle, did you check out my Beetlejuice review? No, I did not. I'll have to go check it out. What are y'all's favorite season of 90210? Mine is season 4 when they go to college. Are you talking? I can't answer on the original 90210.
Yeah, I never watched it.
But I could. We watched the remake, but I couldn't tell you what season.
I think we only watched the first season, so I got to say the first season of the remake by default.
What? We did not just watch the first season. We watched that
I remember
show
just watching the first season.
Completion. There might have only been.
I think it got shut off though, didn't it? Didn't it get canceled?
I don't know. Probably.
Maybe after 2 seasons.
Does everyone support the TikTok ban? I'm not a TikToker.
Is there a TikTok ban?
Well, they've been talking about like banning it for a year now or something.
I haven't been on there hardly at all. Like I'll post on there maybe once a month.
It's like Instagram is enough of an addiction. So it's like I don't need another like
Instagram into TikTok. So it's like,
yeah.
Why do I need to go on TikTok?
I don't need it. Let's see. Sean says there's going to be another Friday the 13th in December. Anyone for Jason Voorhees? I always say his name wrong. Christmas movie would be crazy.
Is there really going to be another Friday the 13th?
Thank you guys. You're welcome, Cody. Okay, let's. We gotta get into the news, babe.
The news.
We gotta get into the news. Let's see here.
Let me do it. I can navigate.
I got it. All right. We always start out with the box office numbers. So take us in.
So this is the second weekend for Beetlejuice, and it made 51.6, which is a really good hold because I think, what did it make the first weekend? I think it made 110. We didn't cover it last week, but it opened up big.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's doing very well.
110 sounds right.
Better than my expectations for it. Like
I feel like you guessed 90 or something.
I guess 90 like right before it came out, but that's because I felt the hype and they were doing a really good job of the promotion of the movie. But like if you would ask me 3 months ago, I would have said it opens at 40 to 50. Like I would not have guessed over 100 million at all.
Right.
So it's 51.6 million in its second weekend. Then we got Speak No Evil, which is the new Blumhouse movie that made 11.5 million. I'm sure they didn't spend too much money on this. I can't imagine they spent more than $10 million. So I'm sure the movie's going to make its money back. So that's good. And Deadpool and Wolverine's still in the top 3.
Crazy.
It's been out since the end of July. So that's at 5.2 million. And it's, I don't even know at this point, probably like 8th weekend or something.
Yeah, it's been out a while
Number
now.
3. I had some. I went ahead and did the other ones in the top 10. We have Am I Racist at number 4, almost 5 million. That I don't know enough about. I think it's like a Daily Wire, which is like a really conservative like news outlet that like made that movie. So it's kind of got that population kind of, I guess, fueling its box office, I think. And then you got Reagan that came in at number 5, which is the movie with Dennis Quaid playing
Yeah, I
Ronald
think I
Reagan.
saw that.
I
yeah.
do want to see that movie, and that made almost 3 million. So I think that's its second weekend too. So I think it actually did.
There's
pretty
The
decent.
Killer's Game.
And then The Killer's Game made 2.6 million in its opening weekend. And I think the movie was budgeted at like 20 to 30 million.
Oh wow.
Which why you would budget a movie like that starring Dave Bautista, who I like Dave Bautista.
I think I saw that. Okay.
At 30 million, like,
And it has the girl too from Guardians, I think.
Yeah, it's like, were you hoping you were going to get the Guardians crowd to like, I don't know, see the movie? It just doesn't make any sense. But it's another huge loss for Lionsgate. It's another Lionsgate movie. So they have got to start like pumping out John Wick movies and Saw movies like left and right to make some money back next year. So, but yeah, 2.6 million for that. Alien Romulus, 2.4 million, and blah 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 blah. I don't know. You don't want to hear about the rest of it. But it ends with Us, 2 million. Pretty good run for that. I know you like that movie.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some death. I know you don't like talking about death, but James Earl Jones did pass away.
Yeah.
Of course, the voice of Darth Vader. He's the voice of Mufasa from The Lion King. He's also in Field of Dreams. He's also in Conan. He turns into a snake, and he's an icon of the industry. So,
yeah.
You have anything you want to say about James Earl Jones?
I don't. I mean, he's definitely played some iconic characters, but
I mean, he was 93.
Yeah.
Probably. So he lived a long life, and he will be remembered for sure. His voice will certainly be remembered, but he was also in a ton of movies. I definitely need to check out more of the movies that he was in for sure. I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on. I feel like there's another big one that I'm missing.
That he was in.
He's the voice of Darth Vader. He's the voice of Mufasa.
Yeah.
He's in Conan. I feel like there's another big one I'm missing.
Wasn't he in like some kind of like war?
Probably. Like I said, he's a huge actor. I mean, he was in all kinds of stuff. But yeah, just paying our respects to
like a real popular one.
Yeah, I just think there's the Sand. I think he was in the Sandlot. That's not the one I'm thinking of either. I think there's another big one.
Yeah.
Anyway, R.I.P. James Earl Jones, legend, icon, gave us so many great characters and voices and performances. So yeah, you will be missed. And we got Inside Out 2, the highest grossing animated film of all time, arrives on Disney Plus on September the 25th.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I feel like we've talked about Inside Out every week.
We talk about it every week until we've turned ourselves inside out.
Yeah.
All right, we got some other exciting news for superhero fans.
Oh, boy.
Shang-Chi director Destin Daniel Cretton will direct MCU's Spider-Man 4. Did you know they were doing a Spider-Man 4?
I mean,
I'm sure it'll be called The Last Way Home or something.
Right. Let's make it super confusing.
Yeah.
These
But all the other 3 were all directed by the same director, John Watts. So this is the first movie that he's not going to be directing.
So he did Shang-Chi, which I haven't seen. You have, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people are complaining that we're not getting a Shang-Chi 2, but we're getting a Spider-Man 4. He should be doing Shang-Chi 2.
Well, maybe he is.
But the movie, I don't think made enough money. I don't know if they want to invest in a second one or not. But yeah, I like Shang-Chi. That was a good movie. I think it kind of gets a little bit too big in the third act, but I liked most of the movie.
Gotcha.
So yeah, some Marvel news for y'all.
I mean, I do like Spider-Man,
And we have Borderlands. The movie ends disastrous theatrical run with just $31 million.
Crazy.
That's all it made. That is all it made. What do you think about that?
That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. like when I saw the trailer, I didn't think it looked that terrible.
Yeah.
But I guess, it just didn't have the appeal for some reason, which I don't know. I feel like it's not really that much different from other stuff that's made okay money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna get that Steelbook, and
Yeah, I know you are.
Might be worth a watch.
I saw it in the Amazon orders.
Okay, I know you're gonna have some opinions about this,
right?
So we got some Gandalf news.
Yep.
Ian McKellen doesn't like the idea of anyone else playing Gandalf in Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum.
That. Yeah, I mean,
Do you think anybody else could play Gandalf?
I do. You wanna go big screen?
There was another story about Gandalf too, and are they pretty much confirming that he is going to play Gandalf? There, you can show like that and block my face.
I do love me some Gandalf. I got this from a guy I got this from a guy on Instagram. He did this cool, like, I don't know what you call this, like abstract kind of art. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. He also wrote on it for me. I got this in February of 2023. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely.
He arrives precisely when he needs to.
He provides.
Yeah. He provides.
Yeah, I mean, Gandalf is just iconic. I love him. And I don't know, several months ago, he was in the news for falling off a stage. I think he was doing like Broadway or something. Yeah. And he fell, and everyone was
You're talking about Ian McKellen. Gandalf didn't fall off anything.
Right.
Well, he did fall off the what is it called? In
the castle thing.
Yeah,
he fell
in the labyrinth.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I think that's.
What do you think about him saying he doesn't like the idea of anybody else playing the part? Like, do you think that nobody else can play Gandalf? Like, is there not going to be anybody else that plays Gandalf? Like 50 years from now, they try to adapt Lord of the Rings. Like,
well, I mean, obviously he's not going to be alive at that point, but yeah. I think that if he's alive and able and he wants to, I mean, there's no question about it. Like, he should be Gandalf. Like, if he,
well, he is the 20 some years older.
If he feels like he can do it, if Harrison Ford can go be Indiana Jones again, I know that's not quite the same. Then Ian can go.
I think it only works if Michael Fassbender plays Gandalf.
I don't know who that is.
Because he played Magneto.
The
okay. Younger version.
Yeah, that guy.
Who Ian McKellen also played Magneto. That was a joke, by the way. You all right?
Sorry, I got a text about some kind of charge. What is this crap?
Well, go ahead and bring it up. Share for the rest of the class to hear.
Letterbox. Oh, it's you. You have Letterbox Pro?
Oh, I'm already getting charged for Letterbox Pro again?
Damn. Why am I getting the text?
How much they charge?
They've already charged you $20.14. That is not worth it.
I do keep up with Letterbox though.
But why do you need the Pro? I have the free.
There's some perks involved. I just don't feel like I use any of them.
Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, you tick back over.
Okay.
But yeah, he absolutely should come back as Gandalf if he is able to, bring it still. And I love Gandalf, so right. There you go.
I want to get into some trailers, and we can talk about The Wolfman.
I like to talk about posters at the end, but
this isn't just posters. This is trailers.
Well, we don't show trailers.
Well, I'm running the show tonight. Okay, you told me to clip the stories.
Okay.
So this is what we're doing.
I did not watch this trailer, and I didn't think you watched trailers either.
I did watch this trailer, and I watched the other trailer we're going to talk about because we saw Beetlejuice, and it played in front of it.
Oh, okay.
The Wolfman trailer was awesome.
Really?
And I think it looks fantastic. And it's from the same director as The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
An upgrade. And it comes out January the 17th. So it's something to look forward to in January.
Is that why you watched it?
It was just a teaser. And it was
But did you watch it
I watch it
because
because
The Invisible Man and
yeah, I like Lee Winnell a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done a bad movie. So I'm looking forward to this, and the trailer looks
I'll
super cool.
I'll have to watch the trailer.
And I really have come around. I didn't used to love werewolf movies, but I've come around on them in like recent years. There's a lot of really
Yeah.
cool werewolf movies that I like a lot, and I think that we're kind of in need of a good werewolf movie. And this one looks awesome. And it's got the girl from Ozark in it, Julia Garner. Is that her name? You know, what's her name?
Ruth?
Ruth. Yeah,
Oh.
Ruth's in it. And it's got I forget the guy's name.
I don't know if I like her other than anything.
I think his name's Chris Abbott. And he was also in Possessor, which I
Okay.
love Possessor, but he's kind of playing the Wolfman character. But it was just kind of a teaser. They didn't really show anything. It was really like the perfect teaser.
Now, is Wolfman, like, what is that
it's
based
a riff
on?
on the classic Universal Monster.
So it's a
like
Universal
the
Monster.
Wolfman,
Okay.
just like the Invisible Man, but
Okay.
they're modernizing it, you know, making it. There's
When's
going to
it
be
come
some
out?
kind, because the Invisible Man had a twist to it that was not like the original Invisible Man. So I'm anticipating Wolfman's going to have some kind of a twist to it that's not completely like the original.
Okay.
But here is.
Well, I'm glad to see you excited. You know.
I'm very excited, but there's kind of an image that you can't really see
very
very
dark
well.
Image. What's up with the lawns?
So they were like basically every frame they would like scratch the title of the movie, and by the time we got to the end, it said Wolfman. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do like that guy.
Yeah, he's good in a lot of stuff. So I'm really excited for it. Though.
I think that I first saw him in Girls, that HBO show. Yeah. You didn't watch that.
He was in that, and Adam Driver was in that. Yeah, I didn't watch that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
because that show's for girls, and I'm not a girl.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, let's talk about Minecraft.
Minecraft.
So that's the poster.
Yeah.
And I've got some images.
So
right there.
The both of our kids have played Minecraft, and they kind of like go in and out of it. Like they'll play it and then they'll quit for a while and then get back into it or something. I played
it a lot back in the day.
Yeah. So
it's been around since I think 2009.
Our son is kind of like aging out of it. I feel like he's not like as into it. Like every now and then, like I'll still catch him playing it, but I feel like it's just because he's bored and he's got tired of his other games or something. But our daughter, she saw when we went and saw Beetlejuice, she saw the trailer for the first time for this movie, and she seemed really excited for it. So like I'm excited to take her to go see it if she still wants to see it in April.
She got very excited over this.
Over the sheep, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks silly and kind of not well done.
I'll be honest, it looked terrible.
Yeah. And as much as I loved Mario, but like, why is Jack Black just playing himself?
Yeah.
Like he's literally playing himself, but he's supposed to be Steve.
He just shows
the Minecraft
up at the end.
Character.
He's like, Steve.
He literally is playing like, himself.
Oh my God, it's Steve. And Steve's just like the POV character. Like he's not like a character in the movie. Like or in the game, like he has no personality traits. Maybe he does, like there's cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, so maybe he does in that, but
like
actual game.
He is not what I picture when I think of Steve.
Yeah.
Like not having like.
Well, then you have this image right here.
Right.
Like, what is this? What is Jason Momoa doing?
Right. Yeah, he's
somebody
terrible.
I forget where I read it at, but somebody was like, this looks like a Super Bowl commercial. Like this just doesn't look real.
Yeah.
So
but
I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's like a Jumanji or something like that, because those movies are pretty fun. Like I like those.
Well, that kind of is,
which Jack Black's also in.
Yeah. It kind of is giving me Jumanji vibes, because obviously we've got these real people who have got to the Minecraft world through some sort of portal or through a portal, because like portals are in Minecraft. And so maybe they, from the way that they're dressed and stuff, maybe they each came from like a different time era, because like era
Yeah.
Because Jason Momoa, is it Momoa?
Momoa. He looks like he's from the 80s.
Yeah, he just looks like he's from a different. I don't know. They all just kind of look different a little bit, and so maybe they're
the
coming
woman looks
from.
like she's from the 90s.
Yeah, they look like they're coming from different like time periods or something. So
the
maybe there's like a
kids look
twist that we
modern,
don't know
though.
about.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I'm sure it'll be
it might
silly
be just
fun.
like a harmless kid movie.
But I don't know how this movie, because it's not like Borderlands, because Minecraft's been around since the same amount of time Borderlands has. 2009 is when they both came out. But Minecraft's consistent, like it's still in the mainstream like pop culture. Like people still play Minecraft.
I think this movie is gonna do well.
So I think family movies like are on fire right now. So I think there's a very good chance this movie comes out and makes 150 million opening weekend. Like I could totally see it happening.
Yeah, I think it's gonna do well. I don't think it's gonna do like Mario well. It's definitely gonna do better than Garfield.
I was gonna ask, do you think it was a mistake to not do this cartoon, just like full on cartoons, or do you think that they made the right choice making it live action? Because Mario is full on animated.
True.
Like, should they have had like Illumination maybe?
No, I think this
like
combination of real and cartoon or real and animated
could work.
I think that is probably a good choice.
Yeah.
So
it could work, and I'm sure it'll make money. I thought the trailer looked terrible though.
Yeah.
I really did.
Okay.
All right, so
fair enough.
Let's see. We got one last one. We got Salem's Lots.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
This one comes out on October the 3rd. I was excited for it until I found out it's directed by the same person that did one of the Annabelle movies. Annabelle Comes Home, and I just thought that was a train wreck of a film. But I honestly have not seen anything Salem's Lot. I have the original on Blu-ray. I got the book. This is Stephen King's second book that he wrote after Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of his oldest stories. And I watched a little bit of the trailer, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer.
Okay.
I have no knowledge of Salem's Lot. Zero zip zada.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? But I did watch this trailer and I thought that it looked pretty good. So I'm happy that it's coming to Max so that we can watch it at home. And yeah, hopefully it's good. Yeah,
I mean, if this was done by like, Mike Flanagan, which we can't have Mike Flanagan do everything.
Yeah.
But coming off of Midnight Mass, which is also, spoiler alert, kind of a vampire story, he would have absolutely killed this, and I would have had full faith in it. But I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. And have we? It says new film at the bottom. I know we were confused. Like, is it a film? Is it a show? But it says new film.
Yeah.
Down there at the bottom.
Yeah,
and I did have some images here as well.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I was thinking that it was a show, but yeah, pretty sure it's a movie. She's got some
over her head. She's got some teeth right there, and that's a pretty creepy image right there. Kid staring out the window.
Yeah.
With the vampire. So yeah, I would like to watch the original before I check this one out.
So Salem's Lot is about vampires.
Oh yeah.
Because I did not know that.
It is a vampire story.
Yes, I mean, okay, I watched the trailer, so I knew it. But like,
I thought you watched the trailer.
I guess I kind of forgot. Or like going in, I had no idea. Like it was like the name to me just reminds me of like Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
Like Salem's Lot. It just sounds like
like I said, I don't know like what the story is. I don't know anything about it. I don't know any of the characters. I don't know any of that. I just know it's a vampire movie.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. For sure. All right, let's get back into the chat.
Did you get rid of all of the ones that we got through already?
I can do that real quick.
Well, now you might as well just wait.
Well, there you go.
Gosh, babe.
Oh, there's a lot.
You suck at this.
All right, we only got 4 or 5 stories left, I think.
All right, let's see here.
And we got 65 people in the chat. I haven't asked anybody. Not one person hit the like button tonight. Hit the like button if you haven't. It helps us out.
Hit the like button.
Helps the stream.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, okay? It helps our self-esteem is what it does.
You know, like the stream just for us to disappear again for 3 more weeks.
It might happen. You never know.
YouTube hates, you know, inconsistent content creators. And so, you know, we're never going to get anywhere because we can't be consistent on our channel. Let's see. Haunted Horror Review says, I just got the Walmart exclusive Beetlejuice 4K Steelbook. It looks amazing, and it was the last one.
Oh, nice. You found that in the stores.
I got my Chucky Season 3 and Bloody Disgusting Blu-rays.
The Steelbooks?
I'm having a really hard time trying to decide what I want to get in October.
Get it all.
Bed bugs.
Oh, Maria's right. Yeah, I need to see Alien Romulus.
But you should go see Alien Romulus.
There's probably not many showings left.
I'm buying Terminator 4K. I really don't get the Cameron drama. The 4Ks of his movies are the best quality we have ever got.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to look good.
Ken, did you find Frogman at Walmart? Sounds like TerraVision is having a sale.
Yeah, I need to check out the TerraVision sale.
My job ended today, so I had a movie night to de-stress, LOL. Sometimes it feels like you're always at risk of unemployment. It's nuts, LOL.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Truck or Not.
I know how you feel.
I watched Waterboy. That is the perfect choice. Listen, whenever I'm down in the dumps, I always pick an Adam Sandler movie. Every time.
Waterboy.
Every time. If you want to de-stress, watch Adam Sandler. Frogman had no description in store or nothing.
That's about Frogman.
I'm not a TikToker supporter. Season 3 of Beverly Hills 90210 was best. Donna Martin graduates.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Talk the Batman 2. Now, Marius, I ain't got nothing to say about Batman 2.
I did hear some news about Batman 2, and all I heard was it's set during the winter. No, I think it said Batman 2 might be set during the winter.
Might. Let's do a whole video about it.
That's the only thing I saw.
Frogman is awesome, dude. Creature feature Allah, Blair Witch with nasty, slimy practical effects. Cool.
See, I heard good things about it, so that's why I got it.
Well, watch it with me, okay? TikTok has to break away from.
Watch that.
I said that I'm kind of interested.
All right, we'll watch Frog. It's a found footage movie.
Don't tell me what I want to watch. If I start getting dizzy, I'll walk away. Guys,
you literally watched Deadstream with me the other night.
I literally could not watch. What was it?
Deadstream?
No. What could I not watch? I got dizzy.
Oh, you had to get up during You're Next.
You're Next. I've seen this movie before, but Ken got it. What did it come out on 4K or something?
When you pointed that out, like I couldn't unsee the rest of the movie.
Did it come out on 4K? Is that why you're watching it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was going to watch it with them because I remember it being, a good movie. And it just the camera moves so much in it that I literally.
The camera bobs.
Oh my God. I got so sick.
Like you're at sea.
Yeah. I got I started to get dizzy and nauseous, and I was like, I can't watch this. Goodbye. I was done for the rest of the night.
It doesn't bother me, but after you pointed it out,
oh my gosh.
I was I can't unsee this now.
And then it was freaking me out because I'm why is this bothering me so much? I thought it was just, again, my anxiety. I feel like I talk about my anxiety all the time, but anyway. So I Googled it to make sure I wasn't losing my mind, but it's a thing. People talked about the camera work on it. Yeah. So it wasn't just in my head. TikTok has to break away.
An artistic decision
from its Chinese partners to be in America. The only thing I did not like about Beetlejuice is it kind of made it look like there was going to be a third movie. Well, I mean there might be.
I set that up with the title Beetlejuice. It's only natural.
They kind of have to make a third one. It just would be perfect, because of the name. Not saying.
And with the money it made, it's a no-brainer. As long as the cast's willing to come back.
They promoted Beetlejuice too well. If you have YouTube, interviews are all over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they killed that marketing.
Deadpool 3 just crossed 1.3 billion. Beetlejuice definitely is happening. I'm sure with the success for sure. Yeah. Collector Movie Man heard there might not be a third.
I think there has to be.
Chad says, I feel like with few exceptions, this year has been very lackluster for theatrical releases. Dune 2 and Deadpool and Wolverine are by far at the top for me, hoping it picks up soon.
Well, it started off very light because of the writer's strike. That kind of carried over, and I think it picked up. During the summer, there were good movies that came out. It definitely picked up box office wise. Like there were movies that just destroyed.
Yeah.
Like all summer long.
Let's see. Ken, are you going to watch the Penguin show? It has a 90% on Rotten Tomato, and I've heard extremely good things about the show.
I just have no interest in that at all.
Same. And it's funny because I saw Colin Farrell say that.
And I actually didn't see it get good reviews, but maybe I was just looking into the wrong places.
Well, I was talking.
Go ahead and talk.
But I saw that Colin Farrell kind of like said that he's not even sure if he wants to do a second season because getting ready, like the makeup the makeup and stuff that was required for his suit or whatever was just so, like he said, it was just so hard for him to like sit there and do that all the time.
I wouldn't be able to do it because I get claustrophobic. And it's like put all that stuff on, like that's crazy.
Yeah. So coming soon, John Wick in space. I'm watching it this Sunday. That's when it starts. I'm ordering pizza that night. Very nice. The Sandlot. Disney Plus invented cable. I don't know about that. Coming to America. He was in Coming to America as well.
He was. Yeah, he was in Coming to America.
We had Chi-Town Bud. Did we say Chi or Cha? Cha?
I said Sha.
Sha. I forget what we decided on. Sandlot. James Earl Jones was in the Jack Ryan movies.
I haven't seen those.
Field of Dreams, Doctor Strange.
Well, no, if you're talking about the Harrison Ford ones, I've seen Clear and Present Danger.
We got Mr. Ed Weirdo Show. Don't want to scare anyone, but Miss Media has a ghost hovering near the top of her head. Boo.
Somebody noticed.
Has there been any update on the faculty 4K?
No, I think that Scream Factory lost the rights, and I think you'll see it pop up somewhere else. Personally.
No Shang-Chi 2. Great movie. Made great money. Simi, how do you say his name? Simi Lu? Simi Lu? Confirmed it's still happening.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't know anything about Borderlands, but I saw a trailer before another movie, and it looked pretty funny. Nothing I was in a rush to see. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it looked that bad, but...
Yeah.
Very nice painting. Thank you. I don't think anyone else could play Gandalf. Ian McKellen was awesome, for sure. Mark Rylance could do Gandalf. I don't know.
Mark Rylance is a great actor, but I don't know. I just don't think anybody can do him like him.
Yeah.
I literally get chills when I think about Ian McKellen playing Gandalf. Like, it's crazy.
Just like chills in general for Lord of the Rings. Like, I kind of want to watch it again, even though we just watched it, a couple years ago?
It's been 3 years.
It's time. I'm not
That's a
into
Christmas watch.
I'm not into the idea of animated Lord of the Rings. Yeah, didn't we see a preview for that? I mean, honestly, it looked kind of good. I was kind of wondering.
Anime. Liam would probably like it.
I was wondering if Liam was into it. I meant to ask him if he liked it. The preview. It seemed like it was like about the girl. It was like very focused on her character, whoever she is. He should definitely play Gandalf if he's alive. LOL. Yeah. He's 85 years old. Ian McKellen. Michael Sheen could also do Gandalf.
Michael Sheen? No.
I don't even know who these people are. So
I could not see Michael Sheen doing that at all.
We got Blue Justin. I feel like Letterboxd Pro is worth a tiny annual amount for the extra statistics. Love stats.
He's right. Yeah, I do like the stats, and I do look at the stats from time to time.
Okay, calm down. Why are you paying $20 for a digital letterbox that they can take away anytime?
Everybody, I'll take away my digital letterbox.
We got Mel in the chat. Hello, Sean K. Loves. How's it going, Melly? We got Caveman Movies and more. Hey there, everyone. Please hit the like button for this beautiful, informative couple to help alert others to come and join in the fun and conversation and subscribe. Well, thank you.
Caveman.
Thank you. Maria says, please do more food reviews. We do enjoy the food reviews, so we'll definitely.
We're just going to turn this channel into a food channel. We'll
definitely do them when we, have some stuff. Let's see. I need to watch American Werewolf in London this spooky season. I have the Arrow 4K. It will be my first time seeing it. Keep hearing it's good.
Oh, that's one of my favorites of all time.
People pay way more for digital Microsoft 365.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have been a Letterboxd Patreon member for over 10 years, and it's just gotten better.
There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do in there with the subscription.
We got Tiana Loves Movies. How's it going, Tiana?
What's up, Tiana?
Why everyone hating on Agatha all along?
Because nobody cares about Marvel anymore. They suck.
I'm not into the superhero shows. I mean, there's like so many of them, but I will say I think that Agatha all along kind of looks intriguing to me.
Yeah.
There's something about it that just gives me like.
Well, it's got Aubrey Plaza in it too.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to be honest, I don't think it looks terrible. I might check it out because we actually just got Disney Plus again because of our son. He's like on this Marvel kick right now, which is kind of funny because we like talk a lot of crap about Marvel and the superhero movies.
He took my advice and he went back from the beginning and he's watching all the movies again.
Right.
He didn't even tell me. I was like, I wanted to watch the first Iron Man again.
Yeah.
And then I watched like the last 30 minutes of Iron Man 2 with him yesterday, and I probably haven't seen that movie in 15 years.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
It was. Did you say fun or fine?
I think he's watching the first Avenger right now, which is like top 5 for me of the whole MCU.
But yeah, so if we're gonna keep Disney when it comes out, I might check it out actually. But the only thing is I didn't watch WandaVision, so is that gonna screw me?
I thought you did.
No, I didn't watch it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because like that's what she was first seen.
I thought we all watched that together.
No, I didn't watch it.
It started off good and interesting, and then it got like not good.
Yeah,
the last 3 episodes.
Michelle, it's almost fall. I hope you're all doing well. It is.
Doing well, Tiana.
Let's see. I think the Minecraft movie looks stupid. Minecraft movie looks scary. LOL. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Mel. Why couldn't they just look at the Mario movie's success and just make it animated? It's not that hard. Okay, so you're not for the mixture of real and animated.
Only one movie could do that right, and it was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Momoa is harassing crew members. Really? I didn't see him as being like
there
that.
There was a story about one of the actresses like complaining about Momoa.
Oh shoot. I thought he was like a hippie that like was just nice to everybody.
I thought Momoa was nice. Maybe she just caught him on a bad day.
Yeah, I think Did you just point at me?
No, I just said.
Oh, I thought you like pointed at me like you're like
I catch Michelle on a bad day. Yeah.
I think the Annabelle and the Conjuring movies are good.
I love the first 2 Conjuring movies, but I don't. Annabelle Creations is okay, but the other 2 are horrible.
There was so much news in 2 weeks you were gone that was not covered. I know.
We can't cover it all, Marius.
We apologize. Minecraft obviously is not based on Windows 95 PC game.
But we're also not done yet.
Maria agrees. Salem looks really good. We got Stevie Dan. We're getting Salem's Lot in the cinema here in the UK. Yeah. It's always interesting when they have it come out in theater, but then they're also going to let it hit streaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Van Gogh says Minecraft came out in 2011. You still a Swiftie?
She is. She loves her.
I'm not gonna say I'm a Swiftie because I feel like a Swiftie is like a dedicated.
Ever since she,
no matter what she does,
she came out with multiple editions. Like she just really went downhill for you.
I do get a little tired about like seeing her in the news all the time. I know that's not necessarily her fault, but it kind of is. I feel like she likes the attention, which it's fine, whatever.
You don't become a megastar because you don't like attention,
right?
So.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I do still, like her music. So, Mr. Smelly Potato, hello everyone. Just got back from the theater. What'd you see, Mr. Smelly Potato? We got Frank in the chat. Evening Media Pete's. How's it? Pete's?
What's up, Frank?
How's it going, Frank? We got Deadly Spooky. Now it's a party. What's up, Kenny and Michelle? How's it going, Deadly?
What's up, Deadly?
75 watching, only 45 likes. What are you people thinking? Please hit the like button even during the replay, please. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Caveman.
Gave him that evil eye.
Why is that funny, Ken? Mom and Dad stop fighting. Married with Media has gone Hollywood with all these ads playing during the stream.
Michelle told me to put it on high frequency ads.
I did not. Don't you say that. We got Jim in the chat. I picked up Late Night with the Devil Steelbook. It's in perfect condition, except it won't stay closed.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not in perfect condition.
That is
There's something that's keeping it from closing.
Oh my god, yeah, we all know I cannot stand Terrifier. Yeah, I know we've talked about our I don't know if I would say hatred, but I can't get on board.
I don't hate them. The first one's okay.
Me and Marius have talked about Terrifier being a little too over the top for us.
Yeah, I mean, I'll rewatch them at some point. They're just not going to be like go-tos for me. And I'll watch the third one.
We got Eli in the chat. How's it going? Okay, we're going to finish up here. Just FYI, today is Rich Lozanzo's birthday today, aka Turner fan. I didn't even know that was his name, his real name. Mm-hmm. I just know people as like
happy birthday.
Their Instagram handles or whatever. We got Plainview in the chat. You guys need to do an Oreo Coke taste test.
Oh God, I can't do all that sugar stuff.
I've been seeing those. I do like to incorporate. I want the food to relate to like a movie though. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't really. I'm not gonna just be doing. Random.
I can do the pizza taste testing videos just fine, but when we get into all the sugary stuff,
no trailer or nothing for Penguin during the Emmys is a crime.
Isn't it already out?
When is Umbrella going to ship Late Night with the Devil Night Owl edition?
I'm waiting.
We got Henry in the chat. Did you watch Horizon yet? I thought it was excellent. Can't wait for part 2. Okay, I know that we're like going over here, but we need to do like a catch up video on.
Yeah, we did watch Horizon.
We did watch Horizon, and yeah. I will say I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but we'll do some kind of like catch up because there's a lot of movies that we didn't like officially review this year, and we're going to go back and figure out what they are and just talk about them all. I think we need to. Yeah. Maybe the JEJ movie that Kim was looking for was The King is Coming to America. Yeah, that might be it.
For the King is Coming to America. Okay.
But I still feel like there's another one. I don't know.
There was the British animated Lord of the Rings series. We got Miss Caveman in the chat. How's it going? Ken, I watched In Saddle today. That's
you watched In Saddle. Blazing Saddle.
We got 1980s Betamax. Will you be getting 1985 Junior a cut above on Blu-ray?
Probably not. I've never heard of it.
Can we get a Bringing Out the Dead movie review?
From me, probably.
Disney Plus is going up again. Oh, hell no. It's coming out this Wednesday. Can I watch Sleepless in Seattle? Guess Who Comes to Dinner and Kramer versus Kramer. Very nice. Dang, almost fall. It was 102 degrees this past weekend. And I also watched a few minutes of Starman, and I thought the movie was really stupid. I gave it a 1/2 star on Rotten.
You didn't even watch the whole movie? Just a few minutes?
Things I'm bored of. Superhero movie. Things I'm bored of. Superhero movies, football, modern sanitized horror movies. Oh, and Dwayne Johnson. He needs to go away.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see that Megan Fox thriller where she is the robot like Megan. I kind
of want to see that too.
I did see that. It definitely looks like a play on a sex doll.
Yeah.
It was just kind of funny because like Megan Fox is definitely like a sex symbol, and like I saw like I don't know if it was like a teaser or like the trailer. I'm not really sure, but it was like a dad coming up, like the daughter had found her and the dad comes up, and it was just like kind of gave me like weird vibes, like sexual, but anyway, on the poster, it shows like her, and then it says something like "Don't turn her on."
Mm-hmm.
But you could take that more than one way, like the
Mhm.
on button and then sexually, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway.
I also really want to see The Substance,
Oh
the
yeah.
Coraline
That
for a Jeep movie.
that does look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without looking, what are Ken's eye color? They're blue.
They're
They're
red. They're kind of red right now.
they're blue. They're not like super blue like mine. They're kind of
Hazel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Really hoping October brings traditional Kino $18 4Ks. Really want No Way Out.
Yeah, I hope they do too.
Hey Michelle, I wanted to say thank you for liking my post about Taylor Swift supporting Kamala. How do you say her name? Kamala Harris. Someone actually wrote me a rude comment on there, and I blocked.
Let's not get political here, okay?
Now, Collector Movie Man, I didn't think you don't like talking about. I didn't think you like talking about politics, but it's just you don't like talking about Trump. Is that right? Is that right? We're not gonna talk about any politics. It's getting crazy out there. I watched Dave Bautista's new movie, The Killer's Game. I liked it, says Mr. Smelly Potato. Breaking news: Michelle isn't Swiftie anymore and is tired of her Swift shit. I feel like this is like every live stream. Someone asked if I still like Taylor, and I feel like I've kind of already said this. You guys are gonna get tired of hearing about it.
She's tired of her shit.
OMB, I mean, why is the Batman 2 news so funny? I don't know.
You just need to find somebody that
I think Ken's eyes are brown.
Onto. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You just need to find somebody else to latch onto to pull you out of it.
I don't know. YouTube Premium here, 0 ads. Very nice.
That's what y'all got to do.
I'm getting a few ads. I'm sorry, guys.
YouTube, you know,
I have Pro for my letterbox. Very nice. Jeremy James is taking crap for his review of the Am I Racist movie. That sucks. Good dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just somebody that wants to review a movie, but I think that movie's very
controversial.
Has like a very strong conservative agenda.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's just crazy right now.
Yeah. Agatha and the Penguin both dropped this week. They have a Coke Zero version of the Oreo Coke. So you don't have to do the sugar. I heard the Oreo Coke flavor is weird and not good. I saw someone taste it and they said that it kind of reminded them of like a cream soda a little bit. Something like that.
Probably. I mean, you got the Oreo cream.
Yeah. Michelle, apologies for the physical media question. Ken, does Vinegar Syndrome take its sweet time shipping in-stock items? My order contains only in-stock items, but it's been 2 weeks without updates.
What did you order them for? Did you order them for a sale? Did you just order them randomly? Are they titles that got announced and haven't actually released yet? I would need you to be more specific.
There you go.
Because if you ordered stuff from them from their drop at the beginning of the month, they're not going to ship that to you until the end of the month because that's when it actually comes out.
But also, Ken does not work for Vinegar Syndrome, so
I don't.
He doesn't have any.
If they want to give me an application, I'll do some side work for them.
Will 1984 Iceman ever be released on 4K?
I have no idea.
Nice black nails. Thank you.
The devil.
Me and our daughter got our nails done over the weekend. She had been begging, so I'm like, okay, let's go. I want to watch that Megan Fox movie for the deep story and character development. Of course. Mel's laughing. Haha. No, I'm a big fan of Megan, and I love 1990s thrillers, and that is what it reminds me.
He also loves 90s thrillers for the deep story and the character development.
Sure, Cody, sure.
Not the excessive sex and nudity.
Sorry, I just wanted to say thank you, Michelle, for liking my post. I wasn't trying to get political. You're totally fine. I'm only half joking. Subservience. How do you say it? Subservience?
Subservience.
The Megan Fox movie, like you said, looks weird that you were talking about. The Friday the 13th 4K is not as bad as people make out. If you turn off HDR, grain management is much better than the Blu-rays.
I like that.
I got no ads. Have y'all seen the new movie Afraid?
I heard horrible things about
that. That movie just disappeared into the abyss. I
did not hear good things.
The promotional stuff for that movie was not good at all. it just like got lost, you know?
Yeah.
I think I'm almost caught up here. Really need to invent color changing nails like in Total Recall.
Yeah.
They might have those, honestly. I'm a nerd, I know. All right, you want to finish this out, babe?
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with going over tonight because we haven't streamed in a while, so I'm feeling it. So
Okay.
you're probably not feeling it though, are you?
Well, let's feel it. Some more with George R.R. Martin, who blames TV projects for slowing down his progress on the winds of winter.
Now, how
He's
is
been
that?
working on that for 13 years.
How is that slowing down his progress?
Because he's working on the TV projects with him, like he's instructing him and trying to give him advice on the story and stuff like that. So
okay,
it's valid.
That makes sense, I guess.
But at this point, George, it's like just come out and say that you're not going to finish the story because they already did it, and it would be pointless at this point. So just don't do it.
Interesting.
Just don't do it. You took too long. I mean, they gave you plenty of time, and he just kept dragging his feet. Like, what was the last season of Game of Thrones was 2019.
Right.
He finished Dance of Dragons, which is the 5th novel, in 2011, I think. And Game of Thrones started in 2011. So they thought to themselves, okay, we got plenty of time. George can finish Winds of Winter and whatever he's going to call the last one. I think the last one was supposed to be called God, what was the last one supposed to be called? I used to know what the name was supposed to be, but I don't know.
I can't help you there.
There's supposed to be 7 novels.
But I am going to have to disagree. I feel like it still needs to be done because it could be different than how the show ended, right?
Yeah, but at that point, it's like,
it could be
are you
what
changing
people wanted.
Because he gave them the guide. Like he said, this is the rough guide of where I want the story to go.
Right.
And he gave them that. So if he deviates from that in his books,
yeah,
like it's just going to seem like he gave them the shit version of the ending. And he saved the good one for himself in the books.
Well, I mean, things change.
And it's just going to feel dirty. I don't know.
Yeah, but things change.
Because it's like, how do you not change it?
He could redeem
knowing
it.
how poorly the last season was received. How do you not change it?
Right.
So it's like, I don't know.
I'm kind of in my reading era right now. Yeah. Am I saying that word right? Era.
I
don't even like saying it because now I feel like it's associated with Taylor Swift again.
I'm in my reading era too. I bought a book over the weekend, Christine, and I'll read the first chapter.
I've actually been reading.
You're not even through your first book yet.
I am pages away from finishing my book, and I'm about to start another one. I've enjoyed going to the bookstore so much, which I've always enjoyed going to the bookstore. We've always done that. But it's just like so therapeutic to me to just like go in there and like walk around and browse and like pick up a book, you know?
Yeah.
And just like read about it and like see if it's interesting and just like, I don't know, it's just so lovely. So anyway, I think that it needs to be done. So anyway, continue.
All right, we've got this is going into my horror news, so I hope you're ready. Okay. But we've got I didn't really know about this. I knew they were working on I thought they were working on a Creep movie, tapes. But they're actually coming out with a Creep series.
You love these movies.
So the Creep tapes, I love the first one. The second one was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the second one, but the first one's great. Creep franchise returns with Shudder series this November, so I may have to get Shudder to check this out. I think I saw that it was supposed to be like 6 episodes or something, so it's not like a long season or anything. But I think that's pretty cool.
Was it the first one that had the ending that was really messed up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and Mark Duplass is coming back to do the role, which is kind of cool. Because he's kind of moved on. He does a lot of TV, like he does the morning show.
I know. And it's funny because the Creep is like so much more memorable, you know? Yeah. But now I just think of him as the morning show for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like his range.
He's been in a lot of like independent movies and stuff. Like he's done a lot of stuff.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I mean, he elevates those movies. Like he's phenomenal in the first one. So I'm a huge Creep fan.
You are a Creep.
I'll check this out. I am a Creep.
You are a creep.
We got a Terrifier 3 popcorn buckets. Are you excited for this?
So I briefly mentioned that I'm not the biggest Terrifier fan. It's just a little too brutal for me.
But you do want an Art the Clown Santa bucket.
He's too brutal. It's too over the top, too exaggerated. I don't like the like. It's just like it's almost silly, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I will say that if you are a big Terrifier fan, this is a pretty cool popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I mean, when we went to Cinemark,
and I mean, like,
didn't they have a Terrifier popcorn bucket at Cinemark, or was that just we just saw Chucky and Ghostface? And
no, they didn't have that out.
Okay.
Yeah. I took a picture, but it had the Chucky. It had the little like pop looking figures.
Yeah.
It was. I'm trying to think. What I think I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna look. It was Pennywise.
Oh yeah, Pennywise.
They had, it looks like Transformers, Pennywise, and then those, and then Chucky.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty cool popcorn bucket. Not gonna lie, pretty cool, pretty cool.
And then moving on to the new Exorcist movie directed by Mike Flanagan. He says he aims to make The Exorcist his scariest movie yet.
Now we've talked about this news already, right? About him doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
what do you think about that? His scary. Do you think it's going to be scarier? I honestly don't think it's that tough to make it his scariest movie. I think his shows are scarier than his movies. Because Hush, I wouldn't consider to be like a super scary movie.
Right.
Gerald's Game's not like super scary. Dr. Sleep's not. I don't know. Dr. Sleep has some crazy parts.
You're saying you don't. It's not hard to make it his scariest movie. Yeah. I thought you were saying that you don't think it's hard to make The Exorcist more scary than the original.
I mean, he's got a task ahead of him because I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, I think that it just goes to show your faith in Mike Flanagan, because if this were anyone else, you would be just like so pissed and annoyed right now that someone else is gonna that someone else
and the
is gonna
fact that they're gonna pretty much erase the last one and kind of start anew. I think is awesome. But no, I have faith in Mike Flanagan, not just because he's done some incredible TV shows and some great movies, but because he's done this before, where he's taken on this impossible task before of making a sequel to a highly beloved, iconic horror film.
What?
And he made it work. And he actually made it almost as good as the original.
What?
The Shining.
Oh.
Dr. Sleep is a sequel to The Shining.
Gotcha.
So he's done it before. So I've got faith in him to do it again.
Yeah. I forget he did that.
Yeah. If he hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have as much faith in him.
All right.
And last up, we got some Jurassic World news. This is called Jurassic World Rebirth. I can't believe they're keeping the world name. I wish they would have done something else.
Yeah.
Gone back to Jurassic Park, maybe. Why do we have to keep world?
Yeah.
Is this going to be like in the same universe?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I know I'm not excited about Scarlett Johansson being in it. I just don't care for her.
It's supposed to be a lower budget and kind of take it back to more like horror roots of the original.
More like, OG feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it can be done, but we'll see. Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You take this ship.
Bam.
You dock this boat at the harbor. We can get off and go inside and.
All right.
Take a nap.
Did we star?
I don't think I starred.
Oh man. I think I can find it.
It's right after Trigger now.
I got it. I'm afraid it was great and so happy I came in time to watch it. Cool hat, Michelle. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, I've heard he's only 50% through writing
The Winds of Winter.
Winds of Winter, and I've heard it's already 1,000 pages. What are your plans for the 85th anniversary celebration of Batman this Saturday? Nothing. Cody is going to dress up as Batman, as Batman and fighting crime.
I will do the same.
Very nice. How many books have you guys read this year? I've already read 20. Dang, go you.
I've read that divided by 20 minus 1.
I hate Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. To answer your question though, I think I've read 2.5 books. Because I'm trying to think if I started those, if I read those at the beginning of the year or if it was last year, because time like freaking flies. But I did start a book and then I just didn't finish it because it just wasn't good. It just wasn't.
What was it?
So that's why I say 2.5. I forget the title of it. It's like upstairs and
where the crawdads sing.
No, that was the movie I tried to watch and didn't finish.
I thought you got the book too.
I might have, but I think I got rid of it. I think I took it to Goodwill or something. I'm excited for the No Country for Old Men 4K, despite the hideous artwork. Need there will
that
be
would have
blood
been
also.
Freaking awesome if they announced both those at the same time.
Can we discuss PS5 Pro? No, we're not PlayStation
That'd
people.
be more of a topic. I might talk about that on my live stream on Wednesday.
Eli agrees. Cody's Beetlejuice review was awesome. I wish I had a Cinemark near me. I want that Chucky one. Well, at least you have like actual good theaters though, because even though we have a Cinemark, you know, they're just very mediocre. What's good, everybody? I just got out of jail. So life is damn good.
Is that your mugshot, James?
That is one of the dads from Teen Mom. So I don't think that is really him. And yes, the food in jail was pure ass.
Is his name James Earl Cash Jr.?
No. I'll check my Cinemark tomorrow, Cody. Eli's got your back. Sydney Sweeney, Taylor Swift, and Anna Sawa. Those are my 3 celebrity crushes. Maria Chappelle Roan or Olivia Rodriguez fan. I don't know if I said her name right, but I do like Chappelle Roan or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but
I like Dave Chappelle.
I've been listening to a lot of her songs. So yeah. You excited for your monster? No, not really. Not really.
What's that?
It's another like wolf. It looks like another wolf man. You know, it's got the girl from Scream and she was an Abigail. I shared a poster. It had like the heart, one
Melissa
hand.
Marrera?
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it. Oh no, I remember that now that you say that.
Yeah. Yeah, not necessarily. Would you say Hush is worth a blind buy?
I think it's a really good movie.
I think it is.
And there's tons of great features on there, and it's like a 4-disc set, so I think it's worth it.
Jurassic Planet. There you go. That hasn't been done. Ken, are you going to get a PS5 Pro for $700? I'll answer for him. No. Michelle, did you ever visit a Regal Theater in Southern Indiana for the Beetlejuice worm popcorn bucket? I did not. No. Deadpool 3 is rumored to be on VOD on October 1st. Jurassic Rebirth is.
That sounds like a good opportunity for me to get a PS5 for a cheaper price point.
Jurassic Rebirth is supposed to take place 100 years later after the last movie. All right.
What? 100 years later?
The juice is loose. Well, didn't the last one end with like them in the city and stuff? There was like pterodactyls in the city, or am I thinking of?
I don't know how the last one ended. I just remember.
So it's going to be like it's going to be about like people and dinosaurs just like living together. Who knows? Happy Crotomist Prince. So good to see you back. You too.
Thank you, Crotomist.
Wow, Michelle, tell me how you really feel. I know that was bad, wasn't it?
What?
I did not mean it, Cody. I called him Fat Man instead of Batman. Remember? If you know me, you know I'm always messing up my
Batman
words.
isn't that what Kevin Smith dresses up like?
I don't know. Happy.
No, it's Blunt Man. Never mind.
I read Where's Waldo? Stephen King as a Swiftie. That's funny. Michelle, do you have the app Goodreads? No, I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool yet.
She hasn't read that many.
Why does Planet Cheese say I look like Teen Mom's Gary? I don't. Yep, that's exactly who you are. That's his name, Gary, from Teen Mom.
Yeah, you thought you could come in here and pull that shit, didn't you, James? And Michelle wasn't going to catch you. She's a Teen Mom aficionado.
I used to watch Teen Mom. I did.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got it.
Eastern Condors on Criterion, baby. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do y'all like the 1990s Goosebumps TV series? Well, absolutely. Is that a real question? I'm the Timu or Family Dollar Gary then. Haha. You pronounced my name correctly now. Good job.
Tonight.
That guy looks like a serial killer. You're not wrong. I'll probably dress up as bad dude and eat potato skins on my couch.
Do I like the Goosebump movies or TV show? Look at that.
Fat Man Beyond is Kevin Smith. You finished Shogun already.
I dug these out yesterday.
No, we have not even started Shogun. Well, also, what about these?
Huh?
Toot. Got this cool tin.
I've got all 64 books in there.
Me and Ken both collected Goosebump books as kids. We both loved to read as kids. Mm-hmm. We were both big, this was back before social media.
Goosebumps
so luckily
was my
we didn't.
gateway into Stephen King.
Yeah, loved Goosebump. See, I can't ever say anything, Cody. So don't feel too bad. These are like new though, so they don't have that like nice worn effect. But real quick here, we got Stay Out of the Basement.
I just showed that the VHS tape.
We have the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. These are just
what is this? My channel? You're showing
these are
off
classics.
Physical media.
The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. God, I loved these books so much when I was a kid. Piano Lessons Can Be Murder.
They can be. They actually can. How many's in there?
The Haunted School.
That one kind of sucked. I remember that one second.
Oh man, come on, one more, guys, one more. Hang.
Y'all just fit in. That one didn't originally come with it. That's an alternate cover. That's not the original cover.
Yeah, this is like generic looking.
I
This
hate
looks like
the
a dollar store.
covers, like because the original One Day at Horrorland cover is freaking iconic.
Oh, so much better.
And that's one of the best covers they ever did.
Oh, absolutely. So I can see it in my mind right now. So yeah, those are fun. It was funny because this is why we have these. So our daughter wanted to read Goosebumps because she watched the new show that just came out not very long ago on Disney. And we hadn't cleaned out our closet yet. And so our Goosebump books were like buried.
Not anymore. Like they're out. Like
I know, but this is why we ordered these. Yeah. We could not get to ours for her to have or to look at. And so we ordered her some on Amazon. So that's why we have these like new ones.
But yeah, you can get Goosebump books still, like the original covers. Yeah,
we have since recovered our old ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you have, or I don't know if mine are in there too or not, but
no, I don't have any of yours. I've got the original 64 of the original line, and I've got like the first 20 of Goosebump 2000s. I've got tons of the Choose Your Own Adventures.
Yeah, those were fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I've got a lot of knockoffs as well of Goosebumps.
Let's see.
Shivers, Frighteners. There's all kinds of knockoffs.
So what are you guys doing for Halloween? We're gonna take our kids trick or treat and hand out candy. When does the Howling 2 4K ship, Ken? This month, right?
Yeah, at the end of September it should ship.
Tales from the Dark Side or Tales from the Crypt? Which do you prefer?
Tales from the Crypt.
Michelle, did you see my Beetlejuice collectible? I'm not sure. Back when I used to read, Goodreads was a helpful tool. Very nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Goosebumps. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, love that too.
See, I
Are
never
You Afraid
watched
of the
Are
Dark?
You Afraid of the Dark because I didn't have Nickelodeon.
Dang, those books are minty. Yes, they are freshly pressed. Oh my God, I love Scholastic. Yeah. Can you even still buy Goosebump books anymore? You can.
Yeah, you can get them all.
Remember the Scholastic Book Fair and School Good Times? Yes, they still have book fairs. Our kids still, well, elementary school they do. Super fun. Have a good night, you two. I will be there Wednesday, Ken. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us. I totally forgot about that new Goosebumps show. I wanted to check that out. Yeah, it has what's his face?
Justin
Long in it. Our daughter really enjoyed it. So
yeah.
Erie, Indiana.
Yeah, I loved Erie, Indiana.
Killers.
Did you ever watch that? Erie, Indiana?
I don't think I did. No.
That had the kid from Hocus Pocus in it.
Oh, you know how I feel about Hocus Pocus.
Well, that's separate. Like he's younger in Indiana.
Killer's awesome. Game on the radar for you guys? No. We were talking a little bit about that earlier.
It's not on anybody's radar, apparently.
I pre-ordered the Beetlejuice Funko Pop. Oh, okay. Very cool. All right, guys. We went a little long tonight, but we haven't streamed in a few weeks, so we owed it to you for sure.
Yeah, that is the stream. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.